came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
I have been stating that Rahul Gandhi deserved to speak in Parliament on the issue. I have said this all week in every show that the government should have allowed Rahul Gandhi to raise the question because General Narvane's book is very clear that the Prime Minister took the right stand of no political interference and empowering the General of the Army to take whatever call he thought necessary. So the BJP had no need to be defensive on this issue. Published book, unpublished book didn't matter. But really, Pradeep Bhandari, you know, women can actually come and bite the Prime Minister. That's a bit of a bizarre explanation that came in. I mean, more loyal than the king also.
Well, Navika ji, we highly respect the women member of parliament, but on the instruction of Rahul Gandhi, anything is possible. If a man, Rahul Gandhi, can call a fellow member of the Sikh community as Gaddar and traitor, if a man, Rahul Gandhi, can say that he wants to fight the Indian state, on his instruction, the women member of parliaments are duty bound to accept the instruction of their party leaders. And we have seen in the past how Rahul Gandhi in the debate on Manipur, after he spoke and the Prime Minister was speaking, instructed his member of parliament ki jao PM ki speech ko roko aur usko ghero. Now on the DMK spokesperson,
नहीं, घेराव तक तो ठीक है, घेराव तक तो it's fine. I accept that they were gherawing and that was not proper and that's not parliamentary behavior. But biting somebody, in which case all of us are weaponized, all of us have set of teeth. 32 or less, I don't know. I haven't peeped into anybody's mouth. But everybody has teeth, sir. So is everybody weaponized?
Navika ji, when Renuka Chaudhary can get a dog to the parliament and even justify that, anything is possible. You cannot deny that possibility. It is for the Congress to come over and say ki nahi aisa hua hai. And this is just 10 seconds. The South District Secretary of DMK, J. Balan, I want to quote him. He said, Narendra Modi is desperate to snatch your votes. He is another demon. We have to eliminate him. This is DMK South General Secretary and he is not yet suspended. So whether DMK or Congress, all of them only want to eliminate Narendra Modi because democratically they cannot defeat Narendra Modi. And I understand, my dear friend from the DMK, you even had a soft corner for those who assassinated Rajiv Gandhi and you were asking for clemency petition for them. So you will not take a threat against an Indian Prime Minister seriously.
Okay, counter Dr. Saeed Hafiz.
Madam, ADMK was the one which brought the clemency petition. They passed the resolution in the assembly. Today they are alive with them. BJP has no rights to talk about that. It is on mercy. It is on the ground of mercy that petition was taken up by the DMK, ADMK, almost all the parties of Tamil Nadu. If you are calling us, if you are accusing of being lenient to the killers of Rajiv
No, I am asking you,
ADMK
what is your stand?
Then you have no moral rights to question that, sir. Then you come out of the
don't deviate.
ADMK.
Have you suspended the person? No.
No, you don't just jump.
You haven't suspended this man.
You gave me a
I'm not
point.
shifting the goalpost. Anybody.
Well, let's come back.